My last video on bulk creating shorts blew up and got me thinking, how can we take this powerful strategy even further? So I tried to find something that would absolutely smash everything out of the park, but I wasn't able to do that, so I gave up on it. But after a few days had passed, I came across this video. At first, it didn't seem like much, but then I saw it, over 5,000 comments on this one short, which is absolutely crazy. So I digged even deeper and realized that these quiz videos are absolute gold mines because they require viewers to engage with the video. And as you all know, engagement is the most important metric, since more engagement means more views, and more views equals bigger watch time, resulting in a viral video. So I locked myself away, determined to combine these two viral strategies, and it took a lot of my time, but after all, I was able to do it. I have created this formula on how to bulk create these viral quiz videos. So in today's video, I will walk you through all the steps in this formula, from creating an unlimited amount of quiz questions so that you never have to worry. You'll always be able to keep making new, fresh videos. I'll show you how to create multiple different and unique templates so that every one of you can stand out from the rest. And finally, I will reveal exactly how to use the bulk creation feature to make hundreds of these videos in a few minutes. And at the end, I will tell you how you can maximize this whole strategy to extract its full potential. But as we all know, there's a few obstacles to actually make anything from these videos. YouTube requires you to have 1,000 subscribers and 10 million views in the last 90 days. And meeting these requirements when you're just starting out can be a real headache and essentially have to work for free. But I have actually done some research and found this website that sells pre-monetized YouTube accounts so that you can make money right away from your very first post. So if you want to speed up the process a bit and skip the struggle of meeting these crazy requirements, I'll leave a link to this website in the video description. Anyway, now that you have your account ready, it's time to get into the actual video creation. The first thing you want to do is to generate the quiz questions. Just like before, we are not going to come up with the facts ourselves, because with some pretty basic prompting knowledge, we can get ChatGPT to do it for us. Otherwise, it would take hours to do it ourselves. To make things easy for you, I have designed this prompt that will give us everything we need to break it down for you. We start off by asking it to generate 30 interesting riddles. Then we tell ChatGPT how the structure of the riddle should look like. Then options, followed by the answer. After that, it's crucial that we give examples of a topic and a riddle. By doing that, ChatGPT will understand it better and will be able to give us as accurate results as possible. By the way, if you want this prompt, you can find it inside my Discord community. Simply head over to the free resources section and look for a link labeled bulk quiz. I'll leave a link to the community in the description. I don't want any money. It's free, of course. Also, you can use this prompt template for other niches. Just type your niche here and adjust the example to your niche. Anyways, as you can see, it generated this table with a bunch of riddles, which is exactly what we need. In this first column, we have our title, followed by a hook, body, and then 3 options with the right answer. Now, the next step of this bulk creation is to design the template and change the look of the template in Canva. Yes, we will again use the powerful bulk create feature that lets us import all of the ChatGPT data into our template and automatically turn it into 30 ready to post shorts. But the process of creating the template is different, so pay attention. Head over to Canva and sign up for a free 30-day trial. You don't need the trial to design the template, but we will need it later on to access the advanced features. Now you want to click on this create button and choose Instagram Reel template. First, let's design our template, and then we will use the bulk create feature. So to start off, on the left, click on elements and search for motion lines, and don't forget to select the videos option. Here, choose whatever design you like the most. I like this one. So I will just click on it and it will be automatically added onto the canvas. Now just scale it up and place it in the middle. When you're done, click on text to the left and add a heading. This box will represent the topic. So head over to ChatGPT and copy the first title. Now I'm not the biggest fan of the standard Canva font, so I'll change it to my favorite one called Futura. It's used by the big brands like Nike, Calvin Klein, or Louis Vuitton. Now adjust the size and place it at the top somewhere like this. As you can see, the text is barely visible, so what you want to do up here is click on effect and add a background. Here, choose the color you want. Next, we need to add the all-important hook, so click on add a subheading and paste in the first hook from ChatGPT, and again, change the font and adjust the size. Now to make it more visually appealing, we can add something like a person pointing up. So in the Elements tab, search for something like pointing up. This guy looks like a perfect fit, so I'll add him. But as you can see, he has this background behind him. So what you want to do is up here, click on Edit and find Background Remover. Keep in mind, you need the trial to access this feature, and if you don't have it, you can simply go to the Graphics tab and look for something here. Next, to make it even better, we need to add some animations. Click on the character, and up here, click on Animate, and here, look for animation that would fit. I'll go for something like this pan animation. And once you are done with the animations, we need to adjust when each element will show up on the screen. This is really important, so pay attention. attention. Right-click on the hook and select show timing. After that, this bar will show up. It basically represents when and how long the element will be on the screen. Now, what you want to do is at the start, drag it a bit to the right, so it starts exactly when the person is in the middle, something like this. Now for the duration, reduce the length to about 3 seconds. This is the sweet spot for better watch time and still holding viewers' retention. With that done, add another subheading, this time for the body of our riddle. So go back to ChatGPT, copy the first body and paste it in. Now change the font again and add a background by clicking on Effect and Background. Choose some simple color like white. Now again, we need to adjust the timing. So right-click and show timing. Here you have to make sure the body starts right after the hook question. Otherwise, you will end up with something like this, and we don't want that. Lastly, add some animation to it. Next, I will add all 3 options, exactly like I did with the 3 body. When you have them ready, select all 3 of them, right-click and show timing and adjust it so the options show up right after the body animation has ended. Now, it might be a lot for some of you to take, but it's not that complicated. Basically, in ChatGPT, we created the title of the short, then a hook with a body, followed by the options. Then we put it together in Canva and adjusted when each element shows up on the screen so the video has smooth and easy flow. And all that's left to do now is to add a few elements and then, at the end, the all-important answer. So head over to Elements tab and search for timer. I will go for a 10-second one, but you can try to go up to 20 seconds because here's the deal. These timers are such a cheat code since you are gaining the all-important watch time while still holding viewers' attention since they are patiently waiting for the answer, but don't overdo it. Putting a 30-second timer can make the viewer just click off the video, so use this trick wisely. Now adjust the timing so that the timer starts right after the body animation is finished. Then once the timer's up, reveal the answer, make the text pop, and add confetti for that satisfying moment.
And I must say you have come a long way. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, G. I'm trying my best here.
But there is one thing that's missing.
What is that?
You need to add royalty-free music, and then you'll be finished.
Thanks. After I have done some deep research where to find some good royalty-free music, I have found this website called Pixabay, where you can find tons of royalty-free material. Not only music, but pictures, videos, and so on. So just head over to Pixabay and find some music that would fit your niche, since there's really no right or wrong here. Because I went through hundreds of these shorts and they don't have the same music. That means you can go with whatever you want. And it's good since you can make your content more unique. Now, when you have your music ready, upload it to Canva and drag it onto the timeline, then adjust the length so it covers only the video and not more. Good. And now we are ready for the last and final step. This is where the real magic happens. We will now bulk create these shorts. Basically, if you follow this next process, you'll be able to create hundreds of shorts in a few minutes. Basically, you will do a month's worth of work in those few minutes. So click on this icon that says apps and search for bulk create. Here, select enter data manually, and you will be presented with this table. But as you know, we already created our table in ChatGPT. So click on clear table and head back over to ChatGPT and copy everything. Now select this first box and paste it in and hit done. Next, you have to connect each data, and to do so, right click on the title and here choose title. Now you do this for every element. So right click on hook and connect it with hook. Basically do this to all elements on the screen except the timer, of course. Now on the left, you can double check if you made it right. So if everything is checked, you are all good, and hit continue. And boom, as you can see, Canva has made 30 versions of the video, all with different questions and answers. And I hope you're starting to see how powerful this method really is. This whole process took us no more than 10 minutes, and we already have enough content to post once a day for the entire month.
But you have made only 30 shorts, and you promised hundreds.
Yes, that's because they now need to switch up the template so the content is not repetitive. And don't worry, it's simple. All you have to do is ask ChatGPT for 30 more prompts and change the video background in the Canva and connect the data like before. And that's it. All you have to do is repeat this process and you will have fresh new content every time you post. Now, all that's left to do is to download them. So just click on share in the top right and then on download. It's really important to check this box that says download pages as separate files. That way, you will download each video individually, which makes things a lot easier. Now just hit download and you'll have months worth of content ready. With all of this ready, all you have to do from now on is to post 2 of these videos every single day on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. This way, you get the most amount of views. So you've seen the strategy. Now it's time to put it into action. First, get your hands on that exact ChatGPT prompt I used today. Head over to my free free Discord community. Seriously, it's packed with resources designed to fast-track your success. We're already a community of over 2,000 creators sharing tips and supporting each other, and you'll find me there answering your questions daily. And if you're looking to skip the wait completely, to bypass those initial monetization struggles, and start earning from day one, check out Monetized Profiles. This isn't just theory, it's a legitimate shortcut for those ready to accelerate. Don't just watch, create, grow, and monetize. I'll see you in the community.